Here we go, guys. We got the PS3s like you voted for. Let's get it started. And welcome to Resell Robin, guys. Well, we got a batch of PS3 games after you voted for that one, so we got 5 US releases and 1 Japanese release, so we're going to get to those in just a little bit. I want to thank you guys once again for all the subscribers we've been gaining. We are now at 1330, I believe. We are getting close. Let's see if we can get to 1350 after this video, guys. Let's keep the channel growing. Appreciate all you guys so much. It's amazing how far we're going. Never thought we'd be at this point, but here we are, you know? So it's awesome that that's happening. And that being said, don't worry, this coming Sunday again, we should have Xbox 360. That's the plan. If it doesn't, there will be another video on Sunday if not, but there should be 360 this coming Sunday. I will let you guys know in the community tab if something changes or something like that. It's a matter of there's a couple of games I ordered, and I don't know if they came in yet or not, so we'll see. Hoping to have 360, but if not, I'll have something special for you guys Sunday if it's not, but stay tuned. There'll be a video out Sunday regardless, so keep an eye out for that one. As far as pickups recently, I'm really excited. This one just came in. This is the complete series of Nadia of Blue Water on Laserdisc. It's by Hideko Eno, the creator of Evangelion. Super excited for that one. I love this series. A lot of people don't know anything about it, but it's actually before he made Evangelion. I think Hayao Miyazaki helped him with some of the scripting and stuff in this one. Fantastic series. Recommend this one. It's on Blu-ray as well if you want to check it out. And I actually also just got Tenchi Muya, the first movie, on Laserdisc. So I'm really happy to have that added to my collection. You know me and my Laserdisc, having a great time with those. But again, super excited for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Some of the Laserdisc. Is there anything you guys are looking for? Throw it in the comments down below. I always appreciate it. And like I talked about before, the channel continues to grow. About 80% of the viewers, though, are not subscribed. So if you guys could help me out, throw that down below. That would be amazing. We'll probably have a poll up soon to vote on something. I have no words yet. Just look for the poll, and when it comes out, let me know what you guys think. Always appreciate those types of things. But without further ado, you know what you guys are waiting on. Let's get into those PS3 games, shall we? Okay, at number 6, the first one I want to cover is actually Heavenly Sword. This is a action game that released similar to God of War, and I do believe this one is locked to the PlayStation 3. It may have a PC port, but I don't care about that. But I think this is the only physical release it has. Let me know if there was another release for this game, but I think it was only on PlayStation 3. It's a really fun game, guys. It was early in the PS3's lifespan. Graphics aren't too bad, and like I said, if you like God of War, you're going to enjoy this game. It's not talked about a lot, which I think is a shame, because it's actually pretty damn fun, and it's getting harder to find. It's not impossible right now. I think you're looking still only around $20, $25 for this game. If there is another bubble on the PS3, this is probably one that will go up. I don't know how much. It depends on how big the bubble gets, how the FOMO goes. You never know, but if you're just looking for a great exclusive PS3 game, this is a great one to pick up and play. Next one I want to cover is actually an RPG by Square Enix. It is Drakengard. Drakengard 3, and this was only on the PlayStation 3. This was actually released, as you can tell by the cover top here, late in the PlayStation 3's lifespan, after the PS4 had already released. So it's definitely way later in its time frame of release, which I think is probably less sold, and it's a Square Enix RPG. This has the makings to go up a lot. I think currently it's sitting around $30, and I think it's around $30, and this one could potentially get up to like $50, $60 if there is another FOMO. This definitely has the potential to hit there. But if you're looking just for a great RPG, it's definitely one to pick up. It's another one, again, that kind of like just under the radar, not talked about much. I think a lot of that has to do with it being released so late in the PS3's lifespan. So if you're looking for a fun RPG by Square Enix, and if you're looking for something that could go up in value and time, this is definitely one that you don't want to sleep on. This one's actually on the PlayStation 3 and the 360. It's Majin and the Forsaken Kingdom. It's by Bandai, actually, and it's a really cool, like, action platformer game that really, with a little bit of, like, puzzle elements and stuff like that, too. It's really cool. It released on both systems, and both versions of the game are getting pricey. I think the 360 version is more expensive right now, I think because of the FOMO. I actually don't have it on 360. I have it on PS3, which I need to get this on 360. I should have gotten it earlier if I would have listened. But it's another one of those really cool niche games that released a little bit later in the PS3's lifespan and later in the 360. And again, during that era, it was all about Call of Duties and the Maddens and the Grand Theft Autos. And the really awesome games like this just fell under the radar and got like 7s out of the 10s ratings, and they really deserve better ratings than that. Fantastic game. Again, this is actually a rarer game. It's not that common to find comparatively to some of the stuff you can find out there. Like Heavenly Sword was more made. Would pick that one up. It's fun as hell, though. But this one definitely is going to go up. It's already like $30, and when the FOMO hits, this is going to be $50 easy. So, if the FOMO hits, you're going to regret that you didn't grab this one. I'm just saying. The next one I want to move on to is a Japanese game, actually, and this never released in the US. It's EX Trooper, and it's a Capcom game, and it's actually like a third-person shooter, like anime game that, unfortunately, for whatever reason, never released in the US, and I can't figure out why, to be honest, because this is something that would have sold pretty well, and this is a freaking fun game. I'm enjoying the hell out of this one right now. And I'm bewildered on why this didn't get a US release. I honestly don't know. It's very confusing. Story's really cool. The art direction is amazing on this one. The gameplay is really fun. It's a Capcom game. There is fan translations out there. I believe some patches you can download that will allow you to play this in English. So you can find it online. That might help you. If not, I mean, you're going to probably need to know Japanese because it's a fantastic game. But this is actually, I think, like $15, $20 in Japan. I think it's $15 in Japan. You're looking closer to like $30 in the US. Definitely one to add to your collection, guys. It's I don't think it's ever getting re-released in the US, so I would definitely add this one. We're going to move on to another one that released way later in the PlayStation 3's lifespan. It's the Awakened Fate Ultimatum. This is another anime RPG that was released by NIS way late in the lifespan of the PlayStation 3. This is like a strategy RPG with a lot of like visual novel type elements to it as well. Just not a lot made of it. Wasn't widespread release at all. And it's pretty hard to find. You are looking at around, I think, $30 to $50 for, I think $50 for a new copy, $30 for a used copy. This is definitely one that, I like the other one I just covered, that probably is going to go up in value. Don't see it going down. And when the FOMO hits, this is another one that will probably spike quick. Because you know PS3 exclusives that are anime, or NIS, or Atlas, tend to skyrocket. So do with that as you will. Again, this is one I probably wouldn't sleep on. You might end up hating yourself in the morning if you do. Just saying. The last one is a criminally underrated, like, slept-on game right now that's so cheap. I just found another copy of this in a game store recently for, like, $10. And that is Dragon's Crown on the PlayStation 3. Now, I do believe this got a port, and I think it was... correct? Let me know in the comments down below. It might have been Vita and PS4. I'm not 100% sure. It could have been Switch. Let me know in the comments down below. But I think they were a little different or something. Let me know. But for $10, this is a fantastic, like, side-scrolling RPG, almost, you want to call it. Action RPG, whatever you want to call it. This is a very unique, odd little game by Atlas. And it is criminally underpriced right now at $10. You can get this is going to go up when the FOMO hits. It will get to 30 without question. There's just no scenario where this won't. Don't. If you are looking for a PS3 game to add to your collection, this is my guaranteed pickup for $10. You are a fool not to grab this one. So do with that as you will. But I know I personally would add that immediately to your PS3 collection. And that's what I have today, guys. I want to thank you guys for doing the voting. I really appreciate it. We like to give the viewers what they want. It's looking, the voting closes at the end of this week. I do believe it looks like next Wednesdays will be PlayStation 4. But it is neck and neck with the Switch. So the poll is still going right now. So if you're watching this one, go into the community tab, give us a vote, see what you guys think. So we're definitely gonna push forward with that one, but it is looking very close between Switch and PS4. I mean, honestly, we're going to end up doing both very soon, and I do want to do something else soon that I want to like cover with you guys. I think it'll be fun. But let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know some suggestions. Anything always helps. Again, let's get the subscribers up to 350 if we can. Maybe even 1,400. That would be amazing. Can't believe we're growing like this. I want to thank you guys again so much. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you help the YouTube algorithm make it happy. And, you know, that's always important. But most importantly of all, stay savage. You gotta give the people what they want, right? PlayStation 3 like you wanted. PS4 is coming up next, most likely. See you soon.